one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me and I agree. This is an enemy that is strong. So we got to be technical to what they do. We thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, move go ahead.
My country people them. So the other day I see Capo Daniel, where real name Nandong Emmanuel, it rant, it call my name is a country people. This is Nkunda Titus that it talk to us some nonsense.
The Cameroon military attaché, Nkunda Titus, who is the main propagandist of the Cameroon military, Cameroon army provide weapons to Ambazonian fighters, in particularly in Mezam, evidence of some of those transactions, while withholding the pictures or the names of those Cameroon military men that are involved.
When I hear the kind grammar where they talk now when I leaders in that so-called Ambazonia, it's a while withholding or whatever they talk. That's not even English.
You just expose your own stupidity. You go do live broadcast, they talk, say they expose country people. They expose. I ask you one simple question, petit frère, Ndong Emmanuel. I ask you one simple question. Why you dey protect the people the way you claim, say na Cameroon military where they sell bullets to the Ambazonian terrorists? Why you dey protect them? Give us the names, give us the evidence. We want to see the receipts, how you be transfer money, send out for them, the bank account details them, when you collect the money, and all of that details them. You never provide the details. Why? Because you get your own mansions the way you don't build them, using kidnapping for ransom money. You dey fear say if you start reveal those people their names them, because I know say those people they exist. And as stupid as you are, as childish, you can begin talk for 2025. Say, oh, some Cameroon military they will sell bullet for amber them. And according to you, now big revelation that how stupid are you? Look on the screen, make I educate you for 2 seconds. You see these two people them? Ayeke. Remember Ayeke and Ivomba? If you know, make I tell you today, they were Cameroon army before they go join Amber. And we don't kill Ivomba since 2018. You are stupid with your gong head. You come up for 2025. For can't talk say some Cameroon army the day where they be support Amber or they be sell bullet for Amber. And for you, as stupid as you be, you think say that one a big revelation. You don't do something will be big. Where will not be know. Of course we know. We don't kill some of them. Remember Sergeant Muna for Douala, he and Boss Agaba, they become for Douala can collect bullets them. Where we entrap them, say they can't collect them. We shoot and kill them for Douala 2019, just before the Grand National Dialogue. The same kind of operation where we catch Njasangji. So we do a lot of things. Me and they do things the way I didn't stamp my name for day. A lot of things the way they do. I didn't write MKPD for day. You understand? Because I don't get need for the work I toot my horn. Work I claim. Oh, I be deputy defense chief. Now me I don't do this. Now me I don't do that. I let my enemies speak for me and my results. Then the impact where they create them, they speak for me.
Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me and I agree. He's an enemy that is strong.
Una self una enemies them. Now una they can confirm code. Talk say, oi, countryman they do great work. Now countryman they destroy way. You people say that on my behalf. If una think say Cameroon government they listen to me, if Cameroon government take 3 seconds listen to una, why not go listen to me? Everything what they do they see how it come out clean. Consistency day, intelligence. They rely on that information because there is nothing else where they out there will be better. The people the way they make the decisions them they listen but to me. So Capo Daniel na person way it be so stupid it don't know how to pronounce the name of ye own organization where ye create them. It don't know whether na advocacy or na advocative. It don't know how to pronounce the word English. It is the English. It don't know how to pronounce the word bush. It is a butch. So now the kind of person that way it be so unserious, so juvenile, such an idiot. The thing that say this guy it be so monumentally stupid for the way where he actually believes say it there for my league. The funniest thing that say when I talk say league, when I go think say maybe I there for League 1 and he there for League 2. No, we not even play now the same game. Because I dey play like 2-dimensional chess and this guy dey play like draft. You understand? We not even play the same game. If we then at the same class, you need to understand your role and your position. You been a pupil where you could take pen or even pencil, sit on down for take notes. And me, I've been at the professor, make I teach you. Small things them like ratify the statute. It talks a rectify status. You don't know the difference. So make I educating. Ratifying the Rome statute. That's how you say it. You don't say rectifying the Rome status. The caliber of the people, the way that they take me seriously and they take the information when me and they put them out there, they use them. The presidential advisors, they call me on a daily basis for get briefings. The briefings where they give them, now the briefings where they give the president himself. And the people, the way that they advise the national security advisors them, they take information from me. Every single prominent person in the Anglophone zone, they listen to me. The diplomatic mission for Yaoundé, all the Anglophone ministers them, the international human rights organizations them, what are the Human Rights Watch, the Amnesty International, they talk to me. All the divisional officers, the SDOs, the governors, the mayors, researchers, the chiefs, whether not first class or even lawyers, teachers, journalists, they all come to me for information. You know why? It is because I be competent. I am professional. I provide evidence. We wait while they talk. I am the real deal. I get the archives. My competence and professionalism, it be unrivaled. I get the details. I be concise. That is why the reputable and responsible people, they listen to whatever they talk. They didn't listen to me because they don't get nothing better to do. But look at you. You be incompetent. All una, these people that they call themselves Ambazonians, not just you. Capo Daniel, you are incompetent. You believe your own lies. You are childish, inconsistent, unprofessional. So who should take you seriously? No one in their right mind it will take you seriously. Petit frère, a man come, make her educate you. Sit down, take a pencil and take notes. That is your role and your position. Me, I've been the kind person at the level where I dey. I know they toot my own horn. I don't get need for the claim credit for claim saying, na me I do this, na me I do that. No, I leave that for my enemies. They do that for me better than I can. You know what the way Capo Daniel don't talk about me. He says he don't talk about me. He say I be very consequential. They talk him.
But what he says is very important because he is a very influential person. This is somebody who affects the Cameroon military conduct, directs most of their operations, and empower them to give them moral boost. So let's listen to him. But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La Republique, more than they listen to some Ambazonian activists. This is the reality.
Say the Anglophone population, they listen to me more than they listen to the so-called Ambazonian activists. It's because I am the real deal. I provide them information where they don't forget them anywhere else. Editor to tell una say
listen, whether or not you accept Makonjipo is a force to reckon with, me I agree. He's an enemy that is strong.
Of course, a force to reckon with. What about Mark Bareta? Wait till you talk.
Now, let me begin with the blacklets. The official blacklets that you won't know. He's the one who calls himself my country, people of them. This one, listen, that is why we must be very careful how we fight him for doing what he's doing. To carry out video and audio propaganda, to expose our revolution, to use our words, our videos to attack us. I want to set this foundation.
You don't hear, no? What about Langmi Nestor?
They recall him whether my country people, that loser, that criminal, that guy, he don't fight war for La Republique more than La Republique to Cameroon soldiers. I mean, every day he's trying to do something for seeing La Republique defeat us. He be focused. He be so focused to the point where they miss one day where he never trying to put something out there to derail our people, to confuse our people. He use his talent to destroy Amazonia, yet we are not paying attention. I think say if that guy is a contractor, Titus. On a serious note, what we don't work for La Republic, it passed even Brigadier General Ka or Dr. Voleur. On a serious note.
So you see, me, I no need for talk say, oh, I be this, oh, I be that. Like you, every day you there for social media, they talk about I been a chairman, I been a deputy defense chief, I been a spokesperson, EGOFC, I been a Siseko. Listen, when the history of the Anglophone zone will be written for this era, the decade between 2016 and 2026, regardless who write the history, even if now my enemy write the history, I go must get a chapter in that history where it will be dedicated to the impact where me cause in the Anglophone zone for this decade. You understand? Whereas you, if you be lucky, you'll get a mention somewhere because your role in the history of the Anglophone zone this past decade, you've been at the Akwara Ashawo of the Ambazonian stupidity. Oh, you don't jump go for Sisiku. Upon you say you be waiting for Asia. You mago for day. What are your incompetence? Make and they sack you and wait you. You don't jump go for EGOFC. They appoint you for some other one. Move up, appoint you for some other move up, and then you come out for there. You jump. You go for your go create your own organization. Say private. You don't even pronounce the name of the organization where you create them. You create another one. Say APJ. It disintegrate within a couple of weeks. You bring in JJ Asongu. Come now. When they crush each other. When they fight. And make I tell you, petit frère, if you know, you know why for una so-called Amazonia, una get a lot of infighting, una they knock una heads around. I do that to you. You know, make I give you just a couple of examples. Remember when Ebenezar Akwanga, if you go for Facebook, it do live broadcast.
I was just reading a message that someone just sent to me here, where my comrade brother Lucas Cho Ayaba is announcing the end of ghost towns. That no more ghost towns. This is it. They just sent it to me. I just read it now. No more ghost towns. And he said something here which is actually true. That we have noticed that for over 4 years of ghost towns, it has not produced the desired results. This is what I have said long time ago. Comrade Ayaba knows that. I have discussed this with him. He can testify. From the very moment they started this stuff, I said, listen, this thing is not going to yield anything to us.
Remember, after that live broadcast, wait till you be do. Ndong Emmanuel.
In this later saga, they took my picture, created a fake profile. Why would they do that? For a man that has been attacked on a daily basis, they want to use my own image to convince Ambazonians to stop ghost towns.
So na Petit Papa this, as they call a nickname, Petit Papa. When I hear, wait till we go talk. So I don't tell when I say the good shall prevail over the bad and the ugly. We are already finished with the bad, Michel Bientong. Make we go for the ugly now. Petit Papa, Ebenezar Akwanga. When I hear something.
Good afternoon.
I am in a car. When I hear.
You see, I am in the car.
Oh, good. So for ye, Ambazonia then over so poor, so inferior. Where when they say you be in a car, it means something. You make I not lose my cool for describe the one. Call him saying a good man doing his job. Madman like you, idiot. You are a shame. Ebenezar Akwanga, you are a shame to General Ngoy who died fighting under Sokadev.
You go for Facebook, go do another live broadcast. They crush Akwanga. I did that to you because you are idiots. Now me, I will make that flyer. Very simple. I should only do 3-minute job. I cause confusion for una because you are a bunch of idiots. We know they play the same game, me and you. Your level now for the radicalized and poorly educated picking for Alabukam, buy you one AK-47, send it on a suicide mission. That's your level. My level, are they manipulate the manipulators. Remember when Tapang IFO go do live broadcast, and they castigate Sako Ekome, say he don't write letter for Yaoundé, they beg for ministerial position. I did that.
Ambazonians will read on over here. It said the so-called Ambazonia Defense Forces. Yeah. Now the thing they pain me where I bring the letter. Say no, I just can't explain. Now let's someone je parlons s'il vous plaît. Siam. It said the so-called Ambazonia Defense Forces. Now read the line for here. The line. Now you are the show for now. The so-called Ambazonia Defense Forces has been banned. Jalo kalambo kalandondo Bela kalandu kundaya kazangando. It's all right. Ambazonians. It said the so-called Ambazonia Defense Forces has been banned and do not represent the aspirations of the people of Southern Cameroons, also known as Ambazonia. Sako Ikome, the thief man. Ya mami pima Sako Ikome. No ma just talk am. Ya mami pima. Yeah.
Now me I be write the letter. See how are the manipulator now?
Taxi colors. I know everybody is screaming. Everybody is uncertain.
Taxi colors. Yes, taxi colors. I did that. Because you guys are stupid. You are a bunch of fools. I did do am scratch my buttocks. I did laugh me from my living room. You guys are there killing yourselves.
When I hear now, it don't be clear. Say the idea for ban yellow taxi and for impose blue and white taxi is common for Nkunda Titus, the Cameroon military propaganda attaché.
Why would I think so? Not get that kind of infighting amongst ourselves? It is not by accident. Some of it I cause it. And I do am can't show when I say that me I do am, and you be so stupid when I know if you still do anything to counter it. You go come off a day with your stupidity, brainless idiot. Can't begin talk. Oh, Shinarambo never surrender. Shinarambo never surrender.
Shinarambo, when I no pity brother, no be fighter. Ye too, he never surrender for La Republic. Shinarambo, na the same thing. Then use it, say me must make that video. He never surrender. If he be not surrender, I'll never see and Clovism.
See how foolish you are? And then everyone, imagine.
But I want to tell Unasaramu know the facts which will go on. Now so Shinarambo never surrender. Le unavansi see and that Clovism, unavansi see the work to do their propaganda. Then
imagine say you being an intelligence officer inside the Cameroon government, for instance. He can't listen to you, you talk this kind of trash. And then he know say na trash because he know say Shinarambo don't surrender. He day now he be the intelligence officer. He day with the Shinarambo. You can't talk this nonsense. You just expose your own stupidity. Make I ask you something, petit frère. Emma, may I ask you? You think say when you go do 3-hour live broadcast like someone I don't see Chris Anu, Sako Ekome, Eric Tato, Mark Bareta, Prince J.K. and the list goes on and on and on. Even the time where Yannick could be there for when they do live broadcast. You think say of all the 7, 8, 9, 10 live broadcasts when I do them on a daily basis every single day, according to you, you be think say Cameroon government they can't show the listener. Chai, we're not stupid though. Nobody listens to that thing. Except for the few poorly educated ones where they did for Facebook. No one listens to it. No one will be consequential. So now people that like me are the listener. And then from that information, and then I produce intelligence briefings where the decision makers for Cameroon government they get them. So the people the way that they make the decisions them inside the government, they get a perception of Wuna. And the perception where they get them of Una is the perception I give them. A perception of a bunch of bumbling idiots.
Kumeta Evis where he come for APNC. He can't tell Una has some code and thief money. Thief money sute me them fire, me them put for prison. The first time I came out to say that Sako is a scammer, it was so shocking to a lot of people who actually believe what I was saying, but said that I should not say it anyway. People believe what I said, but they say you should not say it. That is not how you should say it. You should say it in another way. There is no soft landing. We must be able to disregard, undermine, and kick out Sako and Chris Anu. These are people working for La Republic. You have heard report about the money they saw in his mother's house. You think it's a joke.
Everything for we na joke na play. Everything na play.
So the people, the way that they make the decisions them inside the government, they get a perception of una. And the perception where they get them of una is the perception I give them. A perception of a bunch of bumbling idiots. And I need to give them that perception out of nothing and produce evidence. When they come out, they crush each other. Whoa, Akwanga go up. Whoa, this one Sako, this one don't thief. This one not that.
Today, I want to talk about the political masturbation where it happened for the Ambazonian Revolution. The political masturbation of your destiny and your life. For let Samuel Sako make him masturbate for your face. Make him masturbate for your mommy face. Make him masturbate for your sister face. Make him masturbate for your papa face. If you want let these failed leaders make them masturbate for your face, screw up your future, screw up your destiny, screw all with because they fail and they be fucked up.
That is the kind of video I love. I cut them. Make sure say I present them. Now evidence. That's why the Cameroon government will never take you seriously. Because me, I don't tarnish when I go past. They don't catch you on the listen to your 2-hour live broadcast on Facebook and then come on go listen to Chris Anui own, come on go listen to Ayabacho own. They don't do that. You understand no? Me, I go listen them. Then break them down, digest them, the important intricate details them. That way I go forward them to them. And they will see you guys as a bunch of caricatures because the only thing where they see about you is your infighting if you not know. And they only know that because of what I show to them, I present to them. The intelligence service, they don't get the time or the resources for trolls through social media. They listen to a bunch of idiots ranting. After every 3 seconds, we now do fundraising, because you guys are hungry. So now the competence, it make them, they listen to what they do. Nothing, no day where you feed do them for stop that. The only way for stop the Cameroon government from listening to me now for take away the competence we are getting. Now for take away the consistency. Now for take away the intelligence. For take away the credibility. And you cannot do that. No other person, no day for Cameroon where it do what way at the drum. No other human being, no day on the surface of this earth where he understand terrorism the way I do. Where if he produce the evidence, the archives, the briefings, the detail, the way I do. When I want for dialogue and negotiate with Cameroon government, start with dialogue and negotiating with me. If you know we don't know today. That nonsense will go happen for Canada. Wait till happen. I sabotage the nonsense now. We just write one small piece of paper so this is a sign of under that thing end. So you see, I'm now say power pass power. Even the appeasement people, they no control the kum distribution. Even if when I go get another cheeseburger eating contest for Canada or wherever, when I come back on the ground, we get the kum distribution. What are you going to do about that? So periphery, I just can't educate you. Because you don't over make stupidity of yourself. You go climb on top Facebook, do live broadcast, making a fool of yourself, just talking trash. That's why no one takes you seriously. Maybe because 1 or 2 NGOs, they don't call you, they talk to you, you think say you don't arrive, you think say you be big man. So they climb for Facebook, talk say they expose country people. And then at the end of the day, you make a fool of yourself. If some person be actually come for country for they listen to you. For listen, they wait for see how you go expose the countryman. And then they go at the end of the day say and say you make a fool of yourself. Instead you expose your stupidity. You hear me no? At least the one thing we talk about today will make sense now. Say you talk say country people be very consequential. That is the only truth where you talk about that nonsense. You go do a whole 40-something presentation. They expose country people. The one question I ask you, you know, if you answer them, why you protect the people the way they be sell bullets them to amber terrorists according to your own claims, where you claim until you provide evidence. It's just a claim. There's no evidence. Your WhatsApp conversation with someone, I can make a WhatsApp conversation. I do that all the time. Me, I don't fake conversation from one Amber general send out for the other Amber general, they go kiki themselves. I do that all the time. That's a new thing. That's not evidence. Now shumbu them for bush, they listen to that kind of thing, they believe them. You hear me no? No person not there for Cameroon government or responsible educated person. I go say, and then they believe you. We don't catch Cameroon army personnel where they sell and transact to Ambazonia terrorists. We don't catch them. Now them this on the screen and they show you. We don't lock them. So for you for Camp for 2025 can't talk say, oh, some Cameroon army they sell bullet for ADF or whatever. That is no news. You just make yourself a laughing stock. You're just an idiot. Grow up. For heaven's sake. I don't educate you for so long. I am so disappointed. So you still there for that level. You still there for level for class 1 where we get for teach you how to pronounce the word school. How to pronounce bush, not butch. English, not English. Advocacy. Simple words. Now your level that. You are juvenile. You be small pikin. We don't even play the same game, let alone for the same league. So no can they talk, oh, country people. Me for my level, the level where are they at? No mean a level where I go to claim say, oh, countryman don't do this. Na me I don't do this. Na me I be cash dasanji. Na me. I don't need to claim anything. My enemies do that for me. If the Cameroon government or anyone on the international scene, it want to know the impact way I don't create for this thing, they don't even need to listen to what they talk. They need to listen, but to which way my enemies they talk.
Okay, look like this guy called My Country People. Them you've seen some videos, right? Because he is solely responsible for many of our soldiers' deaths. He contacts them, talks to them, then sets them up to be killed by La Republic. Then he celebrates their death.
That is why if you go to Gungumasa, he's no longer finding stories again. He uses all that we say against the struggle, he uses it to educate our people that it was not necessary.
So according to you, now 2025 now you can reveal some top secret, say some Cameroon army they way they sell bullets for amber. You see how you make a fool of yourself? You are just so juvenile and so unserious. It's so painful. You don't be one of my top students. I used to think say you been one of my top students the way you don't learn small things. But you are just so childish. You dull badly, Emma. Hi, you dull. I think go Facebook right now. I post about anything. I think just go live. I talk about Njakatu and Kokombiako. I go still get more Anglophones. They go listen to me than you. Now the power that way me I get them. And I joined this fight now yesterday. When I been on there for Facebook, they sing them for years and years and years. I only joined for 2018. After when a terrorist they attack me, I still get more views than you. You know fit compete with this level of professionalism. You know fit. Who be you? All wuna combined. Even Sako come away call himself president. Even if you go live, I go live, it no go get the same views. And at the talk that one quantity. That one even just the quantity, the number of Anglophones where they go listen to me. Not to talk of the quality, the caliber of people them. The people them in high positions of responsibility, the decision makers, the movers and the shakers. You cannot ignore me because I am the real deal. When I know the fight Cameroon government, when I the fight na me, if when I know be no make when I know today, petit frère, all when I so-called Ambazonians, one human being, a defeat when I all, I never ever do fundraising. When I don't do kind fundraising, Nchangshuboys.com, a big rubber gun, my trip to Boya, church by church, Sunday offering, basket to basket, big RPG, national AK campaign. The list goes on and on and on. When I do fundraising, when I did raise money, when I do this, when I don't launch kind Facebook pages, Facebook TV, this and that. One human being, a person all, and that is me. I am the Chukuchuku. You hear no petit frère. We know they play the same game, let alone for be the same league. You been a non-entity. The history of this era, it could be written by the victors. That's me, the winners. Not you, the losers, the defeated. If you're lucky, I could just mention you in the side note of the history of this era. Me, I've been at the center stage character. for define person where it save the Anglophone community from stupidity, radicalization, manipulation, fake news, and wickedness of the Anglophones. Now me, I don't come for can save my people then.
Cameroon will lose this war. They cannot win us, like we said.
We are not winning, we are losing. The United Nations is not coming. The world do not recognize us. The world don't want us, they don't want to recognize us because of all these things. And we must take it seriously.
The only way to free yourself is what the Ambazonian Governing Council have been preaching all along, is a way of armed resistance, the way of arming ourselves so much that...
So this war now, it be useless. We don't fight go reach for our limit. The fighting for Ground Zero, it don't evolve. Boy, they now they fight now for their money. The economic interest, they don't take over the fighting. Now they dictate what will happen, not be the leader them for diaspora. We, the Ambazonian people, our internal dynamic, the hatred and the primitivity that we have displayed have made it not possible for us to coordinate any meaningful fight against Cameroon military. We are not winning, we are losing. The United Nations is not coming. The world do not recognize us.
All Wuna, so-called Ambazonians, hungry, wicked charlatans, desperate people, the way they be frustrated with their own lives, their failures in life, it make them be frustrated. They turn them, manipulate the gullible and the poorly educated. Now on a level that. Now me I come, I play a different game. I know they manipulate my brothers the way they be gullible and poorly educated. I manipulate their manipulators. I defeat Una all, hands down. And Una don't give me the appraisals that me I not go toot my own horn. I just let you speak for yourself. If any person on the international scene it can't listen just to Una, as when they talk about me, themselves they go not say chai. So one human being they were. So one human being they were. It don't take a whole Facebook country to task and then defeat them all. That's me. Know your level, idiot.
I'm telling you, my country people is my target. Because the harm that my country people has caused us, especially our boys. He has deceived our boys until it is only now. When I make sure sometimes I talk to them personally, sometimes I send out messages to them. What my country people is doing is like flashing. He pays you advance. You come in, they grab you, and the story is over. You come in, they grab you, and your story is over.
No, I'm asking you people, you think it's correct? We have to stop. We have to stop now. Everybody stop, I beg. People are dying every day. I am wrong, you are wrong. Let's be together. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair.